How you doing? What's up, everybody? This is going to be very, very special for me. I can't wait. I've been waiting for something like this. A 7-inch Mortal Kombat collection that's affordable and also great looking. Macfarlane picked up the ball where everybody dropped off. You know, you can't afford Storm collectibles. I get it. I can't afford Storm collectibles. I can, but as you can see in the background, my main focus is WWE figures. So I'm so happy to say that Macfarlane picked up the Mortal Kombat line and they picked up the Injustice line. So in the future, hopefully within the next coming months, we're going to be seeing Mortal Kombat versus DC action figures. Let's get into the review and unboxing. So as you can see, hopefully you can't hear my neighbor yelling at her dog. As you can see on the side of the box, you have the Mortal Kombat logo, Sub-Zero, Macfarlane Toys. On Scorpions, you see Mortal Kombat logo, Scorpion, and Macfarlane Toys on the bottom. On the back of the packages, you see great images of both characters, Sub-Zero and Mortal Kombat. And as you can see right here, it also says 22 moving parts. Okay, which basically means 22 points of articulation, you know, and you got the website, you got their handles right there, and of course it says NetherRealm and WB. All right, on the other side, oh my gosh, on the other side, same thing. You see Mortal Kombat, and you see two smaller images of the figures, and that's what I like. I like them when they have the pictures of the figures, not the you know, the comic or the video game art. This is going to be great. Let's get into the review. Alright, y'all, so here are the figures out of the packaging. I'm going to say the packaging wasn't too bad. You know, you have one twist tie wrapped around their waist. You pop that off, you get that open, you get them out of the packaging. They come with these cool accessories. Sub-Zero, he comes with the, as you can see right here, he comes with the skull and spine, like when he does his first finisher in the first Mortal Kombat. He comes with these ice axes, which is what he does when he forms them. He forms them out of pure ice, you know, because that's what he is. He's the Ice Master. And he will tear you apart with them. The one thing that I can say, these dudes have some nice whiff to them. They're not the heaviest, they're not the lightest figures. The details is amazing. Macfarlane really did their thing with the details. They didn't skip out on anything. Everything's rubber, nothing's cloth. This armor piece is hard rubber, but it's nice. As you can see right here, because of them being rubber, they got bent. That's okay. None of the shurikens can move. None of these shurikens that you can see can move. They're all stiff there. Everything, all the weapons here are all molded into place. This little headpiece is cool right here. Everything is all molded into place. There's no interchangeable hands, which would have been cool. Just one set of interchangeable hands, like you know, regular closed fist would have been awesome. I'm gonna say my Sub-Zero has to stay on the stand because he's having trouble standing up on his own because of him being so stiff. I'm scared to break it, and I don't want to do that at all. I will say the articulation is cool. They have multiple parts of articulation, just like a WWE Elite action figure, if you're familiar with those. Everything can move. They're stiff. Like I said it before, they're very, very stiff. I don't want to mess it up. The stupid camera, stay focused. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to break it. You know, for a $20 figure, you can't be complaining about anything. But I will say they are very, very stiff, like a scary stiff. And if it wasn't for the stand, Sub-Zero wouldn't be standing on his own. As you can see, he's doing some drunken master type pose. But I have no real gripes with it, except for that, because I like to pose my figures. I rarely even touch my figures, as you can see with the shelf behind you. Well, behind them, I just keep everything posed up. I open up stuff. With me, it's the thrill of the hunt, the thrill of the purchase, cracking them open, and then posing them on my shelves, and that's it. So I'm gonna put Sub-Zero to the side right there. Yeah, you know, I had to save the best for last. My boy, Scorpion. Now, he doesn't really have the same problem that Sub-Zero does. His problem is his eyes. Let's hope that the camera can focus on that. There we go. See his eyes? He looks a little bit drunk. A lot of people's scorpions look like that. Not a problem. Nothing that I'm not scared of. You know, if I wanted to repaint it, I would. I'm not going to repaint it. Clearly, Mortal Kombat is my favorite, and I would love for them to keep on the line. As you can see, the hands are on the ball joint. It looks like Sub-Zero is less. I'm scared. I'm scared to drop him. Scorpion is less stiff as Sub-Zero is. He can move around. He can stand. Let's see if he can stand without his stand. Yes, he can. He can stand great without his stand. I'm liking that very much so because I'm a huge Scorpion's fan, of course. Now, I'm gonna say the torso articulation. I'm new to this. I'm used to what WWE does. I'm new to this. This looks like plastic right here. Just molded. Let me see if he has any ab crunch. He does have an ab crunch, but it's kind of like right down here, where where you see that it's moving around at. It's weird, but it's not the worst. Everything is molded, of course. Okay, yeah, you hear that? Very, very, very tight joint. So please be careful. You don't want to pop them. You don't want to break them. I do like that part. Okay, the upper thigh moves. There's no thigh swivel. That's not a problem. I don't think that should happen. Oh, and there you go, right on camera, as you can see. And I think that's actually broken. That's why I don't like plastic cloth. I literally think that broke off. Y'all see it right now. Okay, so there you go, right there. $20 fig breaking apart already, and yeah, I can see it. I can see it. They just basically glued it on. Yeah, not really feeling that. Right out of the package. Hopefully that didn't break, but okay, it went back on. But yeah, it seemed like it was supposed to be glued on, so I don't think it was supposed to fall off like that, but I guess I'm gonna have to re-glue that. I don't like when you have to take your figures out, any collection, anything that I'm collecting. I'm not knocking Macfarlane. You know, this is their first run, and I'm gonna stick with them to the end. They did a great job. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, they did a great job, but they're very kind of scary when you're playing with them. I've watched other reviews and people looked nervous. You know, his head does do a full. Oh, okay, see that? You see what I'm saying? You're seeing it live and raw and uncut. You turned the head just came right off. I heard about this. Oh boy, I heard about this double ball joint thing. I'm not really a fan of it. Don't think I like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that right there. Leave him right there. But yeah, the multiple accessories. Like I said, it comes with the figure stand for Scorpion. He comes with a regular size sword. He comes with a mini sword. He comes with both holders for the swords. Okay, let's focus. There we go. Okay, it comes with the sword holders, which I do like. Yeah, that's always a plus when your figure's got you know, some type of stuff like that. It doesn't go all the way in, and I don't think I want to jam it in. I'm definitely not going to do that. Let me see, put the other one in here. Okay, at least that one goes all the way in. I like that. That one goes all the way in, just the way she likes it. And then, of course, the main event, the main attraction, which I'm definitely going to put some blood on this, is the Scorpion Spear. Alright, basically the Scorpion Spear of Death, if you will. As you can see, it looks like it just goes around the hand or whatever. I wonder if I have to pop off the hand and put it on. I've seen that in somebody else's video, but I'm not going to do it, so I'm just going to put it like this. Raise his hand like that. Turn it around. And there you go. There you go with the get over here spear. I'm liking it. It's nice. It stays in place. As you can see, the length of it, it's got some nice length to it. And Sub-Zero's gonna have some troubles unless he teams up with Scorpion. But all right, let's do a little comparison with these two. You know, Sub-Zero has to be standing like this. Let me put the weapons aside. Let me put Sub-Zero to the back. I'm gonna do the size comparison since they're the exact same size. I'll do the size comparisons just with Scorpion only. Okay, so don't get mad at me. I'm not the best at this reviewing stuff, but let's do it. Okay, so here's a size comparison with the Injustice Metal version Batman, and it stands perfectly next to him. I'm liking that. That's definitely a plus, you know, because I want to remake all of the Injustice and Mortal Kombat fights that they had that you're able to do, which is going to be great. Here he is next to NECA Jason. That don't look too bad. Jason should be taller than some people. That's NECA Jason. Here he is next to NECA Freddy, who's just a little bit hunched, but not that much hunched. I didn't bend him that much, you know, so it looks like he's like right there. I did that because he has a little bit of trouble standing, but now, yeah, if I put him straight up, he has a hard time standing up a little bit, but if I put him straight up, now they're like very neck and neck. Okay, they're right next to each other, so that's not too bad right there. I like that. Let's put him up against another NECA figure, NECA Kratos, who also appeared in Mortal Kombat, and now he's towering over the damn screen, of course. He also appeared in Mortal Kombat with Freddy, which was cool. I liked that Mortal Kombat. I like when the Mortal Kombats do crossovers. That is like the best thing. So, you know what? I'll keep all of them I'll keep all of them behind because it helps the camera, my camera, Sony. I love it, but it messes me up sometimes. Helps it stay unfocused. Okay, there we go, right there. So as you can see, Kratos towers over Scorpion badly. Alright, let's put Kratos toward the back. And now for the last comparison, who also was in Mortal Kombat. Thank you. My favorite movie star. Predator. That is a NECA Predator. He definitely should tower over anybody, whether it's Scorpion or not. Scorpion, I'm sorry, but my boy Predator towers over you. Both of these two are my favorite. Both of these two will be getting in some action soon. So now let me move him to the back. Bring back Sub-Zero, who can't stand. I wasn't lying. He has the hardest time standing. Fresh out the box. I'm probably gonna have to heat this up under a hairdryer. I'm not gonna dip it in the hot water, but yeah, he's not standing at all. His right leg is giving me some real deal trouble, so that goes for that. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm hoping that the line works. Please go out and buy these figures. If you can't afford the Storm collectibles, go out and buy these. This is your best option. It's my best option. I'm gonna make sure that I buy the whole series, the whole collection. And I don't have a good editing program, so this is the end of my video. There won't be no pictures at the end. You can check out some pictures on my Instagram, NY Backyard Legend. Alright, and you'll find me, NY Backyard Legend on Instagram, aka the original Ballad Guy. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I'm gonna make sure that I keep the videos up and keep them running. Alright, thank you all.